My name is Paul Evans, and I am the CEO of the Low-Cost Travel Group. I mean, I've been quite vocal on things like the role of ABTA and the Flight Plus, and some of the hypocrisy around protection and big operator versus dynamic package. I just think that we do want a level playing field. I don't think anybody can argue against a level playing field. I'm in favour of that. I've always been in favour of that. I think all businesses will naturally try and defend their own business model, and I think that that's quite an interesting. I think the UK is at the forefront of some of those areas because we operate in 10 countries, so we can see how the other countries license their businesses. And it's pretty lax, frankly, compared to the UK. So I think the UK can take some pride. You know, I think civil aviation does a good job. I think, you know, ABTA, whilst I don't always agree with it, I think it's trying to represent the industry, and I think so I think the organisations try in the UK to put in, you know, cohesive regulation and structure. I don't think the EC Package Travel Directive, whilst I believe it's under review and will change, the reality is it doesn't get enforced, so it can say whatever it likes, but by country, if you know Spain or you know Italy or you know France or Germany or some of the Eastern Europeans, it's the level of enforcement which is the issue, not the rules. There are lots of rules. It's a question of whether you enforce them or not. And I think one of the fascinating things about Northern Europe is the level of enforcement is that much higher than in Southern Europe. And that can lead to a dichotomy where there's a rule for one and another rule for another. I don't think we'll ever solve it, but I think that's the reality.